Hey there, crafty friends. It's Sharon Luska here again from My Crafty Greetings, doing another project for Team Tiny #Hop. You gotta love us small channels, no commercials. So this is some commercial-free content, and don't forget to click our hashtag and hop along with us. So I'm using some Sue Wilson dies. I popped in to see my friend Nancy at Stampart, and she threw a little treat in my bag while I was doing this. So I could do this video. So I just wanted to demonstrate this nice lacy, I don't know what you'd call it, I guess a border. And I came up with a unique idea to use up some of that ribbon. Oh my goodness, do I have a lot of ribbon. Well, a lot of ribbon, a lot of wrapping paper, lots and lots of craft supplies. I'm all in all, I guess, a pretty lucky girl. And I'd say one of the #1 card styles that I make is a thank you card. And, you know, I think it's really important in this day and age for us to be grateful for what we have and to, you know, really let people that are special in our lives know how much we really appreciate the things that they do for us. And, you know, one of the things that I was reflecting on, especially with it being November, is how much I really appreciate the service people in North America, our military, who've allowed us the freedoms to enjoy so many things that so many other places in the world don't have an opportunity to enjoy. Like making and posting some crafting videos and making and enjoying some new crafting friends. Anyways, to the video here. I've got those decorative pieces already assembled here, and I've taken my die and cut a little window out. I'm actually going to use that cutout piece here so that I can line these pieces up and lay them out. And I don't like to measure, so I'm using my lazy trick of folding it in half and marking it, and I'm going to try and line this up here so I can lay this out nice and straight and get that in place. And I'm going to add my other pieces here, and through the magic of video editing, I will have this, voila, done. And you can see how this frame's going to go over top here. I'm going to add a piece of ribbon around the base as an accent. And I'm using my ATG here to add my ribbon on. I'm going to tuck that around the back of the frame. I just wanted to also say a big, huge thank you to Catherine Kelly. She's the organizer of the Team Tiny Hops, and she's been absolutely fantastic. I love her and my team members, and I'm so thoroughly enjoying this endeavor that we're on, and being able to make these videos and get them out to anybody who would enjoy watching them. But anyways, it's been a lot of fun, and the work that she's put in for us has been so greatly appreciated. So there's my card base. I always forget to say too, I also make 5x7 cards. I'm a 5x7 card maker, and it's just the size that I enjoy, and I think it's a, you know, a nice meaty looking card. So this is some art glitter glue. I'm just gonna sneak my base in here, and I've got my frame upside down so I don't get glue on it. And then I'm gonna do a little Houdini trick here, and once I've got it placed, I'm gonna pull that out and throw a little thing on top here so I can weight that down. I'm gonna add a foam piece so that my base doesn't sink. Get that patted down and just double check my alignment here. And a little bit of sticky tape still there from when I stuck my die down. Peel off my backers to my foam tape, and I'm gonna spin this around. It's actually easier if you line it up with your piece facing you so that you can see the edge and keep it at a good angle so it doesn't actually grab your paper before you're ready. And I'm gonna just scooch this down into place. Take off my bottom piece and stick that down as well. I don't know why I love patting things down when they're supposed to be glued or taped. It's just my thing. Anyways, here's another Sue Wilson die. I don't know, this is like the Creative Expressions die day. Everything I've gotten in this video is actually available at Stampart. So that's Nancy's store in London, Ontario, Canada. And if anybody is you know, Canadian and in Ontario looking for stamp supplies, or I guess anywhere in Canada, she's a great resource. And this thank you die I think was like $6 Canadian, which for us that's a super duper deal, and that includes 2 dies in the set itself. So you saw that little trick I was using. You can use Tombow dual glue, the one that's in the green and white bottle, and that will work, or you can also use those glue pens. I can't think of the name of them, they're the blue ones, but anyways, anything that's going to leave like a tacky layer on your paper pieces, if you dab that on with a sponge, or I like to use a piece of that paper towel that is really tough, and that'll glue your pieces down. You saw that I was doing that with the lace borders before, just in the center to make sure it stuck to the ribbon. So I'm just messing around here trying to figure out which one I want to use, and I've got my ribbon here. This is just a loop where I've taken a piece of string and tied it in the center, because this already has some bulk to it. So if I'm going to mail this, I want to make sure it fits. And that's just my magic art glitter glue. I put some on the back, and now I'm just setting it down. Now to make sure that that string ratchet matches my ribbon, I'm just going to use a little bit of Sharpie here to color it in so that you don't notice it. And I'm also going to take a little piece of ribbon so that there's some tails here, and I'm going to fold that in half. And as long as you put the fold to your right and then cut at an angle to your left, you'll make these really cute tails. I can't remember what they're called, the tails, but anyways, and then if you fold this in half, it saves the bunching of the knot. So of course I'm using what I call my glue boogers from my ATG gun. I'm gonna fold that in half and put a couple more pieces on here, and then I can add that to my project. I just wanted to ask too, if you are enjoying my videos and want to keep seeing what I have to offer, if you wouldn't mind hitting the subscribe button below, like me, share me, tell your friends, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. If you have a channel and you'd like me to subscribe to your channel, go ahead and tell me, and I will definitely give you a click and subscribe to your channel too. That's how thin this is so that we can mail that. I'm going to add some little gems here. These are just little square gems I probably picked up at some craft store sale or something like that, but I'm just picking the bulkier parts of this lace die cut here, and I'm going to add some rhinestones to that and make it all pretty and blingy. And that's my card for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Sharon Luska. This is my Crafty Greetings. Don't forget to click the hashtag and hop along. Leave a little love for the rest of my crafty team at Team Tiny, and have a great crafty day. Thanks. Bye.